Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much everyone for coming back to my channel. It is Sunday, January the 8th, 2023. I'm here to speak about this missing mom's case, and this is happened. Their investigation is still happening. They have not found her yet, and this is very shocking because can you believe that there's so many people that go missing, and like another case, reminds me of Jennifer Duolos that happened here in New Canaan, Connecticut. So this mom, let me just read to you guys the details. She's 39 years old. She's missing out of Cohasset, Massachusetts, and her name is Anna Walsh. And it says here, I'm gonna read to you guys some information because yes, I am trying to bring awareness to this case. I think it's very strange that people are go missing. Adults, that go missing. And this day, we take a photo with our phones and immediately tells you the location. Even if we don't add the location, it saves it into a location. And now people go missing and nobody knows anything about it. I think that's very strange. Somebody knows something, and this is why I'm speaking about this right now. Okay, so Anne Walsh was reportedly left her home in Massachusetts. And here are some of the details. Like I said, she's 39 years old, out of Cohasset, Massachusetts. She left her home on January the 1st and was supposed to get a ride share to Logan Airport to fly. She was going to Logan International Airport in Boston. She was going to the airport, obviously, and she was supposed to do a ride share, and she was going to fly to her job in Washington, D.C., and they're saying there's no confirmation that she physically took the ride share to the airport, but it could have done off the books according to police. Okay, so reading that, when it says off the books, a lot of the times, everybody has gotten into a taxi, into an Uber, and things like that. So some people will say, oh, I did this, or I already this and the other. I said, okay, if you just pay me cash and we don't even have to put it through the system. That's how I think that's what it means, which, that's already suspicious as it is. So I'm hoping that they're checking cameras, okay, because of what we can learn. Yes, I understand that, that is very strange. Like what I was saying to you guys, that people go missing, adults go missing every day, right? But you know I'm not trying to, I understand that technology is very advanced, but there's also evil people in this world, right? So just by saying that, I hope that she's fine. I hope nothing bad happened to her. But then we look at what's the case that's happening now in Ohio with the killing of the university students. That's also a very strange case, that one person can go into a home, nobody is awake, nobody hears anything, commit such a crazy crimes like that. So this is very strange too with this mom. So let me read to you guys. So she apparently was going to the airport. They believe that it was done off the books, but there is no confirmation that she got into a ride share to get to Logan Airport, and she was flying to Washington, D.C. It says here, police confirmed that she never boarded the flight, and in that weekend, and this detective said that they're headed to DC to follow up on potential leads and conduct interviews. I also understand, guys, don't get me wrong, I also understand that people have, a lot of the times they have two different lives, right? Meaning that everything can look happy and perfect into the outside world, but then they might have a different story behind it. I think that it is strange, to see things like that. I think about Jennifer Duolos. Like sometimes, I think that she might not no longer be alive. Speaking about Jennifer Duolos, but then I'm like, somebody knows something, and it's just crazy. And I keep bringing her up, speaking about this missing Kate and Walsh, because it's kind of like similar. They actually look similar. They kind of look alike a little bit, and kind of like the same story. Just disappear out of nowhere, right? So let me just continue to read. Anne Walsh left her Cohasset home early morning on New Year's Day, most likely between 4 and 5 a.m., while her family was sleeping. There is no video images of her leaving, and security cameras haven't picked up any images of her as of last week, Saturday. Her plan was to take a rideshare to the airport. She was going to Washington, D.C. to work there for her real estate company, and she had booked a flight for January the 3rd, but police said during a press conference that she left earlier for some type of emergency at work. That's another red flag. You know, what type of emergency? Why are they not giving more information about it, okay? Walsh's husband and her employer reported her missing to Cohasset police. Walsh's husband, her employer, and her friends have been cooperative, and they describing the case. They've been very cooperative with the police, and saying it's a missing person case. You know, they team up with more agencies to conduct the search. I know that as of yesterday, actually stopped yesterday, stopping cars on the roads in that area to search. I think it ended yesterday at 5 p.m. It says here they're saying, you know, the Walsh families, they're searching through the pool. That would happen on yesterday. They were searching around the pool in her home and to see what's going on and to see if anything was found. Before Saturday search began, they told that they're getting more and more concerned about her well-being. Of course, you know, she's 5 foot 2 inches tall and around 115 pounds, has brown hair, brown eyes, and olive complexion, and she is believed that she speaks with an Eastern European accent. Okay, so I'm gonna put her picture up, everybody. You know, let's keep this family in prayer. Let's keep her in prayer. I also, you know, I've been thinking about Jennifer Doodles a lot lately, and I just still cannot believe that this man has not been able to be found yet. And hopefully we get a resolution soon. Again, this case is out of Cohasset, Massachusetts. Her name is Anne Walsh, or Walshe. I really hope I'm pronouncing it right, but you know, let's keep the family in prayer. It's just another one of those cases that is very strange. And like I said, you know, you go anywhere. I mean, the other day I was talking about, I was searching about something, and just having conversation over the phone, and I go and check my email again. I get a promotion for it. I'm like, how do you know that I was gonna research about that? Technology is so advanced right now. You think that people, you know, everything you say is being heard already before you even say it. Even if you're like researching, it's so crazy because there is predictive already. Like the searches that you do is already predicted, and we get so much a technology for things like that, and then people go missing, like people with phones, right? Everybody has their phone. If they don't have a phone, they have an iPad, they have something that can track them down somehow, yet people still go missing. Like, I don't understand that. And somebody knows something, somebody saw something or heard something. I really hope in this case, in the case of Jennifer Duelos, the woman from New Canaan, right, which I mention her a lot because, like I said, I've been thinking about that case lately. It's like 15 minutes away from where I live here in Connecticut, so I am very like hoping that she is found, even though it's been already 3 years. But what I'm saying is that somebody knows something, and you have to be, you know, some people get afraid to come out and speak about it. If they heard something, they saw something. You know, the case in that, you know, years ago that they discovered that the three young ladies, like, were kidnapped, right? I think that happened in Cleveland, and then they were living in the house in the neighborhood for 10 years and nobody knows something. Nobody knew anything about it. So somebody heard, there's somebody out there who knows, and I really hope and pray that you come forward and speak. There's a family that's missing their mom right now, their sister, okay? There's a family that's missing the one answers, right? So a lot of the times people are so afraid to come forward, and you know, I think that's what happened with the case in Cleveland, with the I think her name is Amanda, and then there were two other young girls that were kidnapped when they were like just walking from school, right? like somebody knows something, but they're so afraid. So I really hope that, you come forward and speak, because, you know, there's people who are suffering right now because nobody's, you know, taking that step forward to speaking. I hope that, like I said, I pray for the family of, of this missing person right now, and hopefully we'll get an answer soon, and hopefully it will be good news. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Have a good day. God bless. For coming back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.